Directionalist talent, or a jack of all trades, is how I would describe myself if I were asked to sell myself. And before we finish that figure of speech, I'll finish it for you. Jack of all trades, master of none, oft times better than a master of one. Most people forget that last phrase, but it's the most crucial part if one intends to truly understand what I have to offer them. I like practical skills, be it art or engineering. I've studied both of them and gained useful knowledge that I apply to every task I'm given, repurposing the skills from one to fit another. And an excellent demonstration of this ability would be the violin I crafted out of stoneware ceramic in my senior year of high school. The task was to recreate a real object in clay. I created 2 or 3 small objects that took technical know-how to create them, but they were small. My instructor wanted me to work larger, and recently the new orchestra conductor questioned my abilities at maintaining my own instrument, which I had been doing so for years without a problem. I especially disliked the way they told me, stating, "You shouldn't be doing that. You aren't a trained luthier. If you want to do that to instruments, you should go to school for it." This coming from a greenhorn teacher left me somewhat spiteful, since all I was doing was changing the strings on my violin. But I digress. So after the added incident with the conductor and the instruction to work bigger in ceramics, I proposed that I would make my violin. And just for added difficulty, I said it would be just as playable as any other violin. My instructor told me that they would help me with it. All I asked for was some time to do a little research to see if a ceramic violin had been crafted before, and if there was anything I needed to do differently, given that the media was completely different than wood. After a week or 2, I came back confident with a list of requirements I had to meet, mainly the forces my violin needed to withstand in order to work as intended. After 6 months of constant work, I was able to carry home my violin. Now the skills I needed came from a wide range of trades. I needed to understand the engineering that goes into a violin, the math it takes to properly scale and create the intricate details of a violin, the skills of a luthier to know how a violin is assembled, the properties of the media, and most importantly, the determination to see it through. I'm a quick study. I quickly acquire or adapt the skills I need to complete the job. All I need is the direction to focus my talent.